Learning to use our perceptions as part of our meditation practice is a good way of moving toward the experience of timelessness within time. Sight and hearing are especially strong faculties, and by refining these, we can increasingly experience the present-centeredness we find in meditation in our everyday lives. One of these exercises involves focusing on attributes rather than objects. Typically, when we see something, we automatically, on some level, name it. We objectify it. This means that once the brain registers the name of an object, it believes it knows what that object is and therefore has no need to look or inquire any further. Unless I have a specific interest in a particular dog crossing my path, I just label it dog and carry on. As convenient and efficient as this is, it does keep us in a kind of hypnotic state in which we are not fully aware, not curious, and inquiring. Developing our ability to identify the attributes or characteristics of things is one way to challenge this sleepiness. Let's say you are on a city street and you notice a traffic light. Rather than simply registering the object, notice its yellow color. Now, scan the immediate environment and search for other objects that have this property. A yellow sign, a bike rack, yellow chairs, etc. Let your eye search only for the attribute. Once you have collected 4 or 5 yellow objects, notice the variations among them. It's unlikely that any 2 of them will be identical, so look for the gradations from one yellow to the next. To really get these subtle differences, it helps to start by simply labeling them. This yellow is greener or brighter than that, and then moving beyond that into what we might call an empathic connection to the color. Once you have practiced this with the most visible attributes such as size, color, shape, you can take this refinement of perception much further by doing this exercise with more subtle attributes, like texture, age, where something falls on a spectrum from pure utility to pure decoration. These exercises prime you to use insight into attributes as a way of awakening to present-centeredness in everyday life, finding the timeless in time. They can also make you curious about, for example, the attributes of your thoughts rather than thoughts themselves.